Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today, okay? Right, lordy, what a question, what a speed reader. You do put me through it. We're going to ask, we've been asked to look into whether Chelsea Davies literally gave birth to Harry's son, okay? Apparently a blonde was seen near his cottage, okay? So I don't know how much of this is true, but I do know this. I did a reading, 8 weeks ago, and I didn't put it up. I did not put it up because we was getting a lot of crazy stuff about Harry coming out. So I kind of feel like there was, well, the cards did say there was a child, but, you know, to be fair, I thought it was a one-night stand with somebody, and now you're asking me about Chelsea. So well, I'm going to phrase the questions differently, okay, just to see clarification. I mean, I could have been having a bad day myself. Okay, then. Okay, so where do we start? Where do we start with this? So the day of right, okay. So, you know, when Harry was over for the funeral, did he meet with, in person, Chelsea Davy? I'm going to say no. No. Do you know what? I just feel like these two put things to bed a long time ago. So I'm getting no. How does Harry, so it may not have been that day, you know, remember, we're getting a no here. So, you know, how does Harry feel about Chelsea Davy now? I think he'd love to hear from her, you know. I mean, even though you know, things are going off in their background, you know, they made an agreement to sort of like not to see each other anymore. Okay, so you got the bland over the head there. So they agreed not to see each other, but he does wish her well. And you know, I think he sort of like keeps up on her progress. I'm getting lightning, so I can only assume that that's social media, so that he could be checking her out every now and again. That they're on two different paths, you know, two different happy paths, okay? According to Harry, he is happy, and he sees that Chelsea is too. How does Chelsea feel about Harry now? You know, he wanted a quiet life, which is far from what he's got. And I think that she, you know, hopes that you know, grows up and is a bit wiser today. Because certainly he was quite immature in their relationship and very paranoid and all, I don't know, toxic things, really, toxic things. So, you know, she wants him to just stop, you know, stop hurting your family, stop hurting yourself, Harry, you know. So she's hoping that, you know, he's got people, somebody wise around him to talk things through with. She actually does, you know, see partially where he's coming from at the moment, you know, but she also knows what he was like as well. So there's a kind of difference there. She just wants him to, she doesn't see him as evil or anything, you know, misguided perhaps. And maybe keep his own counsel as well, you know, maybe not telling everybody how he thinks and feels all the time. She thinks he's aged a bit, you know, in the last few years. And I mean, he has, hasn't he? I've never known a bald patch grow so fast. So is Chelsea's current partner, Sam Cutmore Scott, is he the father? Is he the true biological father of her child? Well, I'm kind of say he may be. But this relationship isn't set to last, okay? She's like, get out. I think she's telling him to get out. I think he's done something no good, maybe even cheating. But I can only see that reason why she would get rid of him. So this is something that doesn't work out. Doesn't work out. Also, as well, do kind of see a spider's web, maybe a web of deceit, a web of lies. Does Harry believe he is the father of Chelsea's child? No. No. Because she didn't come back, okay? She didn't go back to Frogmore. It wasn't, I don't know who was seen her leaving or whatever, but this isn't her. So I'm getting not coming back, not coming back. There was never getting back together, They had that one last personality disorder phone call to his ex Chelsea, either the night before the marriage or the day. I mean, you can't be right if you're doing that, eh? But anyway, she's getting rid of him, so... What does Meghan make of Chelsea Davy? That, well, I'm getting some form of help here. It helps her and Harry. So somehow she sees that Chelsea has helped her and Harry. Also, that she's got everything she wanted. She's happy with a lot, isn't she? Is Chelsea? She was offered everything and she didn't want it. She helps herself. She helps others. And she helps herself as well. So this woman is self-sufficient as well. Oh, Meghan goes, not in our same league though. Not in our same league. So did anybody visit, Harry? Did Harry have any intimate liaisons with any women or male during the, when he was here for the funeral? No. No. Don't want anybody else. Doesn't want anybody else. Didn't want to see anybody else. Didn't want to see family even, So, no, I'm getting an absolutely not permitted. And anyway, he was too busy arguing with his missus. Do you remember? She was never off that phone for hours at a time, hours just walking around on the phone, doing stuff all day, talking to her husband. So, Meghan wouldn't allow any, half hours to pass without her knowing about it. So, what's the truth of this situation then? What's the truth of it? Why has, this come about, please? This story, this rumour? Yeah, people deliberately stirring things, okay? So it's very easy to stir things up and say something like this, and it just goes round and round and round, and loads of people pass it on. And before you know it, it's been totally, become something that it never was. So I do feel like, deliberate stirrings here, stirring the pot. I mean, I doubt that it would be Meghan, but for some reason this story helps Meghan. you know. Maybe it's Harry, you know, they're all saying these things when I'm not with you. I have to be with you all the time, you know, that kind of thing. So there was no way he was going to score at Balmoral, was they? So that's why she chose to be behind. So, you know, I don't think Meghan is very watchful, and she has to be with him because she doesn't want no infidelity stories. But I kind of think this was just, you know, I don't know, just brought about deliberately. Okay, so as what does the future hold then for Harry and Chelsea Davy? There'll be no new start. Things are as they appear to be. So, you know, I think, you know, we was led to believe that they had a real good relationship, and it was just purely down to not wanting all the attention. But I can tell you, you know, it is a pain in the ass today. It really is. And he had all that support and all that popularity at the time, you know. He was arrogant as well, argumentative, a stonehead, you know, didn't treat her properly or with, you know, the respect at times. So I think, you know, that's more to do with his personality, why she dumped him than anything else. I mean, you know, you just wouldn't want to put up with somebody like that. And if you can't see any change in them or improvement, and they was together, you know, a couple of years, on and off, I know. But yeah, Harry would never change. But yeah, he did for Meghan. Isn't that annoying? Isn't that annoying for people when, you know, your bloke's an arsehole to you for all them years, and then he goes off and, you know, is as sweet as pie with somebody else. I mean, it's just, it's just so annoying. Yeah, I imagine a few of us could feel bitter about that. But that's the way life is, and that's the way Harry has been, and Chelsea knew it. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.